freestyle, tu te souviens? Le mec, il est à la radio. Il écoute ça, il est dans son truc, il fait sa musique toute pourrie là. Non, mais qu'est-ce qu'il fait?
La 93e m'a pris la radio d'assaut. Le bâtard est baïonné. Alors S, envoie la purée.
Ceci s'appelle une prise d'otage en live. La radio va connaître pour mettre le naufrage. Je vois qu'il soit à mes côtés, jouer ça pour tout brûler qui peut m'arrêter. Personne alors le freestyle est envie, dictateur de la méga page. J'ouvre le bal, inventeur de la sodomie verbale. Je grossis les trop balles radicales. Je suis le méga mac, le putain d'artiste au poids politique, vos promesses. Je n'en ai rien à foutre, nous voulons des faits, sinon mes homos shoot. J'ajoute qu'à jamais je serai sur ta route. C'était l'assassin du poisson Nikumu.
Toujours à l'épreuve de balle du commercial. Accédant facilement dans ce jeu du fatal. Apparemment, moi je trouve ça normal. Oral, ma démonstration sera cruciale.
C'est la warm-up.
On allait direct là.
Tu connais tout, toi.
Ah ouais, mais celui-là, je sais pas combien de fois j'ai.
Je protège de ta famille, appelez la banlieue de Paris. Depuis tout jeune, je gravite avec le but unique d'imposer ma présence. Trop passer mon temps là, pour faire la charité. Oui, je préfère la facilité, considérant que le boulot m'amènera plus vite. Au bout du rouleau, alors réfléchissez, combien sont dans mon cas aux abords de vos toits. Et cela est comme ça, c'est que depuis trop longtemps, les gens tournent le dos aux problèmes cruciaux, aux problèmes sociaux qui asphyxient la jeunesse, qui réside aux abords, au sud, à l'est, à l'ouest, au nord. Ne vous étonnez pas. Si quotidiennement l'expansion de la violence est telle que certains se sentent seulement concernés, leurs proches se font assassiner.
Fils. Tu commences?
Ouais, allez. Tout a débuté un matin quand à 10h10 je fus retenu par la méthode de service. Mon voisin du dessus, un bon fan d'Elvis. Mais pas ce week-end à foutre à fond des lives de Memphis. Le pire, c'est que je n'ai quasiment pas dormi de la nuit. Sache au soir, je suis sorti, mec, jusqu'à 6h du matin. Tu peux comprendre ça, ça ne me fait pas plus de 4 heures de sommeil exact. Je vais encore passer la journée, la tête dans les vapes en plus. Joey, ça, mais j'ai pas fait 500 mètres que les keufs m'arrêtent et me prient de me mettre sur le côté afin de me soumettre à un contrôle d'identité. Simple formalité qu'on entasse ses papiers, mais voilà là, je les avais pas sur moi. J'étais tant qu'ils étaient invités au commissariat où là, ils m'ont mis la fièvre. Pendant des semaines, ils m'ont mis la fièvre.
Ok, on est chaud là.
Yo, what's good guys, it's Vilo back with another video and we're back with a part 2 French rap reactions. And you guys have been asking for it a lot in my other video, which went pretty crazy, so thank you guys for that. But yeah, we're back finally. It's been a while.
Yeah. I'm still dad.
Still the dad right here.
Dad from 93, 93, po, yeah! So yeah. Let's go. So we're gonna go and listen to another compilation. So again, an album that was put together of lots of different artists. This time we're looking at a great classic called Première Classe, First Class, and that's from a group called Neg Marron, who are actually a reggae group, but they brought together lots of different superb artists from pretty much all of the top class artists. They managed to get them all together, and you've got lots of duets combining for, I was looking earlier at the playlist, and I think there are at least half of those are really classic, really strong performances. Probably not like, unlike Time Bomb, which was very much about discovering new artists. This is more like established artists now. They're top in their field. So Première Classe means it's first class ticket to French hip hop. They've made top quality music, and the whole kind of vibe is that you're supposed to be on a plane, sitting in first class, and you can hear lots of references of them being at the airport, getting into the plane throughout the whole album. And yeah. So be prepared to hear from the the guys who were just the masters in 90s classic French hip hop. I would call it the second generation, right? All the people who came, Sectora and I Am even is there, all sorts. I mean, I'll let you know as we go through songs.
Okay, let's get into it, man. I'm excited. I've been listening to the album we reacted to, for Steel.
Steel, yeah.
Really
yeah.
good, really, really good.
Got 2 albums. If you like it, we'll do the second one. But yeah, there we go.
Let us know in the comments, man. Like the last video, it's helpful, man. So yeah, we got Embarquement Intro. Embarquement.
Yeah, so that's just play it.
Okay.
Play it, yeah.
DJ Posca.
Getting in the mood.
Right.
It's getting in the mood.
Right.
Souhaite la bienvenue à bord du vol 95140.
So it's not a song.
Nous sommes heureux de partager ce voyage.
It's like a interlude.
Intro, yeah.
Nous informons nos passagers que durant ce vol, de multiples choix musicaux vous seront proposés. Pour votre sécurité, attachez vos ceintures.
Pour première classe, on vient pour foutre le merdier en beauté. Première classe.
On vient foutre le merde.
T'as tes genoux, t'es viré de la cour. Je sais que ça va partir en brouille, je me connais. Qui connaît la qualité et ça ne va pas changer. Des styles pour poser
Sur ma compile.
T'es cacant et y'a que la toi pour la pêche. Mon album s'achète comme un petit bien viscère.
Ah!
J'exécute mon premier contrat.
Donc ça, c'est
ça
bon.
va pas couper, on vient des putes et des mecs qui sont.
Oh.
Yeah, so we're about to get into the first. So this is where the guys did a fantastic job because you have this first song. You got Ruff, who's from Mafia Quinfri, which was one of the mega group where lots and lots of really great artists in there. You have Mystique, who's from Bisso na Bisso, which is another mega group. You have Pete Bacardi, who's from Time Bomb, the guy we heard previously. And we've got Benji, who's from Sector A, which is one of the most famous of those groups. So you imagine you're getting the best from all different hip-hop groups, and you take the best one of the guys in there, and you create new songs. And that's the spirit of this album.
So with the intro, where are these songs from? Are they the songs from the album, or is
no?
Because I'm hearing songs that aren't on the album. I'm pretty sure it's like
no. The intro was they picked up lots of different things and classic punchlines, right? So this is where in the 90s they were starting to now you hear punchlines all the time in hip hop, but at the time they were just starting to do punchlines. Those kind of 1 sentence, 2 sentence that just wow, like. You're stupid, but you're the only one who doesn't know it. So that's Shuriken that says that one of his songs, and we hear it in the intro. So this kind of those sort of like great little stuff that is brought together and give us a really great introduction.
All right, so we got Hof on fait les choses.
Yeah,
we do stuff.
fait les choses.
Fait les choses. Je suis le mec qu'on appelle mystique, mysticamente. Rien de la chaleur ici, c'est mucha caliente. Arrête, tu sais pas feinter, avec ton style emprunté. Je te laisse même pas le temps de finir, je veux te chanter. J'ai plus de drip qu'il y a de touches sur un synthé. Ça a chanté, foutu dans ta tête de beinté. Moi je fracasse tout, à la télé kiffe pas du tout. Christine crainte, les craintes c'est une touche d'ironie teintée. Chaque passage au micro testé, tu sais que je veux pointer. Voici le petit noir, café très très noir, beaucoup me détestent. Je préfère un T3T, donne plus que le quinté. Dans mystique y'a quinté, trinqué. À la mienne santé, à ma souveraineté, dans ta mente. Grec, esthética, mystique, exactamente. Les deux on fume la chose pire qu'un bédo. Je vais te lâcher, te rabougrier à l'aide. Même si je dérange, notre même chance s'arrange. Je vais te brûler comme de te chier, de fumer comme un stick de zèle. Y, esthética, mystique, exactamente. Je vais te lâcher, te rabougrier à l'aide. Time bomb, première classe pour le nord-sud. Rappeur SOL, tu sais, c'est plutôt Mike. Si le rap est un jeu, appelle-moi player. Si t'as l'oreille, écoute ma rime bien. Appelle-moi player, rebelle. Le B, le A,
All the Greek food
now it was Mystique first. Now it's Pete Bacardi.
Tout le monde confond le rap.
The Greek is good.
No, Ruff coming later.
Une course de fond, je me focalise pas sur les histoires de meufs. Immortalise pas ces histoires de cité de keuf. Et peut-être chef, mais j'ai léché plus de nichons que toi. Bacardi pour le coup, c'est pas terrible.
I didn't hear it.
Replay it. It's funny because it's rude.
Machin, et pomper mon style, je suis pas chat et peut-être chef, mais j'ai léché plus de nichons que toi. Regarde juste pour.
Je suis pas chat et peut-être chum is maybe ugly, or maybe ugly.
Okay.
Chemo, moche,
okay.
une verlan. Mais j'ai léché plus de nichons que toi. So, I licked more tits than you.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah. There's some really good lines in there.
Oh my days, man, these guys.
The guy who's singing is called Benji, and he's from a group called Neg Marron. And Neg Marron were like a reggae, a dancehall group.
I do hear the reggae.
And they were like amazing. They had some of the best songs.
I recognize him.
Yeah, no, reggae dancehall was really, really strong. There are lots of.
I recognize his voice, definitely.
Yeah, you must have heard it somewhere else. And his part, so Neg Marron was part of Sectora as well, with Minister Hammer, with Doc Gineco, with Passy, with Stomy Bugsy, all those guys. They were also part of that group. And they also were part of the Bisso Nabisso as well. So that's why you've probably heard his sound.
Definitely heard him.
Yeah. Off is coming now.
Sans presque l'ancien que free, je représente. Il est bien temps de concrétiser. Bois ma santé quand tu vas teaser. Tout pour le fait, t'inquiète pas quand je te le disais. Si t'es à poil, c'est pas grave, faut économiser. L'union fait la force, toi et tes potes, faut cotiser. Dans mon chose, la jalousie, je m'en vais attiser. Moi, t'as le mérite de faire la une du journal télévisé. Mais on m'a dit que c'était des pétés qui produisaient. Donc en tant qu'anti-pété, ton colon, je viens briser. Inutile, c'est pas la peine de sympathiser. C'était pas mon petit gré. Je ne pense qu'à traumatiser. De tout niquer, car soldat universel. 9-8, l'année de la nuit sur une mission j'opère. Ma chère qu'Afrique derrière, calibré c'est pépère.
Écoute ce style, écoute ma voix. Tu sais qui je suis, n'est-ce pas? L'homme qui dresse la rime et chat, tu sais que ça tu le sais déjà. J'atterris sur ce beat avec mystique, rock, repeat. Jackie, mon acolyte, me conseille, ça les fourrailles. Je ne vais pas faire de détails. Je vais t'étriper, je vais t'égorger et transpercer tes entrailles. Coup de front, kick, coup d'ail, kick, coup de patate comme un box style. Mais tu vas saigner, c'est clair, j'ai un style qui cisaille. Je vais te rapporter à l'aise.
113, Bopal, rue Cazenec, place des Fêtes.
Brûlé comme du de shit, fumé comme un split de zèbre.
Je hisse le drapeau du SA Tréma.
Lentement mais sûrement.
Yeah, man.
Woo!
Yeah. So
Strong intro.
So
Like it.
Mafia Quinfri. Sectora. Time Bomb. And who am I missing? Bisso Nabisso. Like four
groups
collective,
Wow.
huge, massive collective. They managed to get them all in a room and just do a song together.
So
That's
amazing.
really cool.
They've mixed all their different sounds together.
All the different styles, they all come in, they're all kind of trying to outperform the other ones. So you've got really top quality, some great punchlines in there.
Great chorus as well. I like it.
Yeah.
It's a vibe, man.
And the next one, we're going a bit further from Paris because all of them are in the banlieue. They are in the suburbs of Paris. Now we're going to Marseille. We're combining Marseille with Paris, and I mean some of the check the Marseille accent. I mean Marseille accent was made for French hip hop. It just sounds awesome with the Marseille accent, and of course you're gonna recognize one of our favorite rappers, Lino, who's in there.
In this next
again,
song.
in the next one again is
So who's Don Choa? Don Choa.
Don Choa is one of the Don Choa and Raluciano are two hip hop rappers from Marseille.
Okay, so they put like the names of just one of the people.
Yeah.
They don't put the features.
That's the whole concept is that they just take they break the groups up and they take one and they mixed up with others. That was the whole idea behind Première Classe.
I like that.
And the group is called Funky Family. The Funky Family is
for the next song right here.
Yeah.
Funky Family.
C'est du nique tout, les gars.
Nique tout.
Atmosphère suspecte. Suspicious activity.
La section Nique tout. Arsenic. FF, Funky Family et Arsenic.
Il y aura une vaste, les gars qui font cet
Arsenic. Premièrement, je rappe salement et seulement. Dernièrement, il y a des mondes derrière moi, y compris le salmon.
Deuxièmement, tout vient de malaise, on a toujours les sales rôles. Demande à mal les mecs, on donnera jamais un sale rôle. Si je viens d'en bas les mecs, cette vient de voir les paroles, là où on s'en bat les mecs. À Marseille, ça devient le Far West, c'est pas drôle.
J'évise le sang comme un virus superstar dans le ghetto. Atmosphère suspecte et ligne black pour sa black. Je ne l'élément de 50 balles comme micro. Maths technique. Une musique pas faite pour 100 personnes mais pour des millions.
Who's the first guy?
So this is that like the chorus is basically some of their best punchlines brought together. So you recognize
Superstar du ghetto.
Superstar du ghetto, box avec les mots. So they've done and une musique pas faite pour 100 personnes mais pour des millions. That was like the Funky Family when they came up. They said, you know, French hip hop is so good. It shouldn't be like hundreds of people listening to it. It should be accessible to everyone. It should be millions of people.
So
and
the first verse. Who's the first verse?
Oh well, let's find out.
That was
That was
that's the chorus.
no, so sorry. I think that was Raluciano.
Okay.
I think it could have been done.
Good flow. Good flow.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, he's got a great flow.
Je suis ma sandale, première classe. Lino Luciano en plus.
We know who that is.
T'es un chien si tu sors du ring. Je quitte la misère et les autres demandent des miséricordes. Et tandis qu'il passe du bon temps, le diable me tend la corde. C'est le temps pour déchirer, alors je serai bref. J'irai droit au but, je dirai merde au but, je dirai mon black chef. Moi, chef, pas le blues, effet. Arsenic et Vlad, 12 000 façons de mourir. Je car la rage, ça choue à un sourire. C'est de courir dans le brouhaha ou courir loin du brouhaha. Nourrir d'espérance niquée comme à la roulette. Sous la houlette, montage, roule et fais swinguer les houlettes. Donc tu vois, mitraille, cavale, feu à volonté sur les pétrailles. Minuit à 7h du mat, j'affecte mes styles jusqu'à l'infini. Des lyriques de sniper comme on sous un graffiti.
Atmosphère suspecte.
Les jeunes délinquants, c'est les gars qui ont un micro.
Section League 2.
Première classe,
C'est ça.
Nick too.
première classe, première classe.
Yeah, man. So your first taste of Marseille music, what do you think? Laura Luciano, Don Choa, Funky Family.
Amazing. Great flows. I can't lie though. I'll be honest. I didn't really notice too much of a difference, you know?
Oh, in terms of what the accent? Can you tell the accent? No,
not really.
Okay.
Maybe if I listen to more of it, I will start to. I just
to tell the difference.
it just seems as sort of the same to me.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, they're all really good, man.
They're amazing.
Very
These
good.
guys are some of the best lyricists. So I think next we're gonna move up. I'm gonna jump a couple of songs actually, and we're gonna jump 2 songs
Okay.
and get to Animalement Vôtre.
Okay.
Européenne doit présenter une
Story time.
Story time.
Oh, this
right.
is a big story.
Right. So, well, you see why I'm excited about this song because, again, combination, right? Got Sector A, you got I Am, the biggest, best, most like the group that's really defined French hip hop, really crazy.
100%.
You got Mafia Quinfri. So Mafia Quinfri is you're gonna know. We've heard some. We've got Roth from Mafia Quinfri. There are lots and lots of really big artists, and the leader of Mafia Quinfri is a guy called Kery James.
Oh yeah, Kery James.
Yeah, Kery James. He's been around. He was 13 when he first started to rap.
Oh, wow.
He's still rapping today.
His rap's amazing.
He's
really
got
political
crazy flow.
stuff. He talks really talks.
Yeah.
Like poetry. Like
Yeah.
poetry as
Yeah. So he's there, and then you got Roca from La Clica. So La Clica wasn't necessarily, they weren't as successful as they could have been, but Roca came out of it, and you know, when you guys listen to the likes of Central C, well, Roca was the first, he was from Latin America. He's a South American guy, and he brings this kind of Spanish style into his song. So that's Roca. So you're gonna discover his flow.
Spanish style, that's fire.
Yeah,
That's cool, man.
yeah. So I don't know if he's gonna use any of it, but he's kind of the Latino guy in the group, and the song is called Animalement Vôtre, which is like a play on word on amicalement vôtre. So like when you want to finish a letter and be polite, you say amicalement vôtre. They change it around into animalement vôtre. Yeah.
Just like tout baigne and tout saigne. It's the same thing.
Sorry?
Tout baigne and tout saigne.
What's that?
Tout saigne.
Tout saigne, tout baigne.
Yeah, that's
Exactly. Tout baigne and tout saigne. Yeah.
They just change it to something violent. Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
d'immigration
Exactly.
à l'arrivée en France. Dans le cas contraire, nous serons forcés de vous rapatrier à la destination de départ.
Okay, so we're on the plane again.
Yeah. First class.
La rage qui m'habite,
Kery James.
que l'état suce ma bite, j'ai endossé l'africaine armure.
L'africaine d'armure. Avec ta frontière au crânien de parenté, je suis pas tes fils. J'ai vécu dans la promiscuité avec les fils d'Elvis. Vision chaotique, une situation diabolique. L'histoire a fait de moi Kery James le mélancolique.
De l'esclavage, je laisse la couleur de fils, ni ta police, la justice.
C'est 3 fois 6, 6, 6.
Je ramène de ma rue ces pensées extrêmes. Faudrait que tu te renseignes de saigner la droite extrême. Seul tu crois dans l'intégration,
On y croit, mais tes actes racistes ont pris du poids. À notre faute, ton pays c'est pas le nôtre.
Moi et mon armée, on dévore tout et la tienne tombe et
chacun de mes pas. Ton regard posé sur moi me blesse, comme si tu me pointais du doigt.
En Colombia, América Latina, repression,
Ah ouais, represent, man.
Soy par réfraction, c'est un système qui me veut nous oriente. Soy como un boomerang, los que no creen que habrán perecerán solamente en un huracán africano, árabe, latino, siéntete ici. Je vous l'avais dit, on fera notre place dans ce
Je
pays.
suis pas au juste un cri. Élevé au pain, même pas grillé. Pris au collège, prié. Puis c'est devenu MC qui rigole pas. Fallait qu'il sache comment je m'appelle sûr. Fallait que je sois dur, plus cruel que le sort qui pousse nos pères à la cruelle.
I am Shurikane, singer of I am.
Ma rage reste au top des hits sur micro. Main fier sans minoman. Ma voix loin des mythomanes. On te chanceux qui deal des pros pour des chèques. Qui taffent avec fierté. Tente de servir d'exemple. Fallait oser. Allez, je lève mon verre à ceux qui sont allés.
Para te tenga fe y plante, sos pa mi gente presente que vive
Regard posé sur moi me blesse, comme si tu me pointais du doigt.
Hannibal, j'en crois. Ton pays, c'est pas le nôtre. Moi et mon armée, on dévore tout et la tienne tombe et se montre.
De surcroît, la tension s'accroît. Mes frères en ont marre de porter la croix. Et tu
Il y a
crois
ceux qui tiennent à essayer de nous dévier. La fureur dans les gènes qui peut stopper un homme décidé.
Wow, la fureur dans les gènes qui peut stopper un homme décidé. La fureur dans les gènes. I've got furor in my genes because of all this racism.
Wow.
What can stop a man who's convinced, un homme décidé? What can stop me?
Woo!
Yeah, man.
Powerful.
Yeah.
Very powerful song, man.
Yeah, it's
They're
great.
all talking about racism, about it's like conscious rap,
Yeah,
right?
it's absolutely conscious rap. They're all kind of, they're all,
their own stories.
and
each
they're
of
all
them.
stories. So Shurikane is like the guy from Marseille. He was one of the first. They had their first mixtape in like 1987 or something. They've been there forever, and they're still performing today. And he's always been always righteous, always conscious hip hop. Kery James is Mr. Conscious Hip Hop. That he's got some amazing. You should
100%.
check
Oh,
out Banlieusard.
Lettre à la République, non?
Lettre à la République, Musique Nègre. Check his song. Kery James is just is incredible. Roca coming in with his Latino style. I think it was a really nice
He
touch.
just started rapping in Spanish.
in
like,
Spanish.
wow.
That's really cool. And then Ahmed Day, he's part of Sector A, but he's the one who had the least success in Sector A. But I really like the way he talks about, maybe he might not be successful because he's struggling with racism and he's struggling in France, but he's gonna really focus on his children and he's gonna make sure his son is gonna have a great success in his life. And I just thought that, like, for a dad as well, for me as a dad, is like, yeah, man, yeah, I love
That's
it.
amazing, man.
I love it. It's great.
We say mon Sefi.
Sophie, ouais, mon Sophie. So I think we're gonna go and jump quite a few now and go for l'art de la guerre.
Woof!
The
Sounds powerful.
The art of war.
Let's do it this way.
And again, an amazing combo. Like literally, if you think about getting those people together, how that just didn't happen. You didn't have people from Marseille and Paris coming together. You didn't have people from Time Bomb and Sector A coming together. So just bringing all this top quality, just awesome. And l'art de la guerre. Let's listen to it and then you understand. I don't think I need to say
That can't be a bad
much
song, man.
more.
I'm gonna love this song.
Mesdames, Messieurs, nous entrons dans une zone de forte
The plane again. I like it. I like this plane.
There's turbulence on the plane. That's what she's saying. There's turbulence.
That's good.
And
man.
when you hear these guys,
Yeah.
they're going to be turbulence.
Ça break comme une requête du F.
LNC.
The back to back.
Yeah. The combining.
Imaginaire dans le 11, pense qu'on pionce pas, ça pue la souffrance normale, le stylo, le papier en grave, il y a, c'est plus M-I-L-E, si on débille-le, faut pas que tu cries, aussi elle, béton,
Bitch, je suis le genre de mec qui de la télé agite les ringos.
et ça t'est fatigué.
Je place mes rimes comme des bingos. Passif, la concurrence pour des machinations, c'est. On voit mes scuds comme des machines à sous. Mais
déçu.
je passe plus pour les MC qui
Frappe comme au pugilat, avec les mots on boxe, on rougit la foudre, rase les villas, menace le fond comme Godzilla, vas-y Messila. Mais plus écrit, mes crash écrit, tu pries le cran, t'as le trou du cul, par un bougri, négo, pigre, laisse-moi reprendre du souffle. Pour l'aspect, Bacar, de ça, on voit rien.
il a allumé la mèche.
Moi je suis la bombe, l'art de la guerre, déploiement des stratégies, la guerre, le don flair, si c'est l'enfer, on fait nos affaires,
On se crée des issues.
jamais déçu.
Passe plus pour les MC qui suivent ici.
L'art de la guerre, déploiement ses stratégies, la guerre, le don flair, si c'est l'enfer, on fait nos affaires,
On se crée des issues.
98, l'art de la guerre.
98.
That's the year. It was done in 1998. That's why they say
right.
98.
Okay.
ALBO, ce beat de Mike.
L'homme qui valait 6 millions de barrettes, un cachiche, pas de bac chiche.
So what you heard here was, of course, Arsenic, the brothers, Calbo, Lino, two Congolese brothers who've just come up with Arsenic, and they've just been incredible. Akhenaton, he's the lead singer. So before you heard Shuricane and Akhenaton, they're the singers of a group called I Am. They are the first time somebody heard somebody rapping in French was Akhenaton.
Oh,
This
really?
guy, you heard him.
Seriously?
That was the first time you heard somebody rapping in French. He went to the US, he went to New York, and he joined an American group, and then he had this like a little stuff that he did, and he did it in French. And of course, they're amazing. They've made some of the best albums in French hip hop. So they are joining in there. And then you've got a guy who's been incredibly, I think, undervalued. Is a guy called Pete Bacardi. Pete Bacardi was from Time Bomb, and his flow, his lyrics, his voice, he should have been the same as Lino, the same as Booba. He should have been at the same level. But he was interviewed recently, and he said he didn't have the charisma of a Lino. He had all the skills, he had everything. He's just the perfect rapper, but compared to a Lino or a Booba, they have such a unique style that you can tell them right away, a signature. And he didn't, but he still made like some really, really amazing music. He's got a lot of really, really good songs. And L'Art de la Guerre, of course, is a good one as well.
Okay, I would just say, I think it's a bit repetitive with the chorus a little bit.
Yeah.
I feel like it could have been a better song. I can't lie.
Okay. Okay.
L'Art de la Guerre, I was expecting more like, I don't know.
You wanted war.
Yeah,
War.
it was good, but I needed a bit more. But yeah, so what are we doing? What we got?
I don't know. I think probably 24 heures. 24 hours. There's a guy in there that you haven't. He's called Fab. Yeah, and he was a Cut Killer. You remember the DJ in La Haine?
Yes.
He's the rapper of Cut Killer. So when Cut Killer needed a rapper to rap on his songs, it was him. He's got a really nice, soothing voice. He's got a really clever flow. And here he's with Eben and Mokodaf too.
Interesting names.
Yeah. So let's see if that's any good.
Okay, man. 24 heures.
Ça y est, je suis là,
24
17h45, mon stylo dans la main. Faut que je trouve l'inspiration, le studio c'est demain. 24 heures, un micro branché, une façon d'approcher le rap à mes principes accrochés. Beuva, l'impertinent, comme tu veux, je suis pas compliqué. J'ai eu la théorie, je viens pour appliquer. Prennent de l'importance, parce que la vie n'est qu'une instance. Quand je prends le micro, je m'en sers comme résistance. Juste avant que ça pète, quand un frère c'est même pas la peine, demande à Eben.
Gravez mon nom dans vos têtes, Eben. Comme ma voix sur Sion, maille comme un lasso tourné pour tuer, je lâche mes potions. Sinon, comme d'hab, un peu de conscience dans un monde de flûte. Moi, je t'avance tu avec Buffa pendant que tous les ados chahutent. Poussez toutes comme Kassab dans les tristes zouk, mon CV. Aussi large que le nom d'MC dans l'hexagone.
Hey!
Aussi un film
Yeah, you heard
Kassab dans
that.
les
Clip de Zouk dans les mains.
Ah, Kassab got a shout out.
Kassab. So Kassab, music from the French West Indies called Zouk, which is we like it in France. Yeah, Martinique.
Ok, bon. Fais quoi, Jeff? C'est bon, moi j'enregistre, ça va?
Ok, c'est bien pour moi, on peut y aller.
Bon, on y va.
Posé dans 24 heures, 24 mesures sur un 24 pistes. 24 raisons de me tracasser, mon pote et qui raciste. Chrono en main maintenant, l'arme du crime maintenant. Je précise d'écrire de la merde en faisant des fans, non. Alors, les gars, ça va ou quoi? Ça donne quoi de l'autre côté?
Ok,
Oh.
c'est bon,
Il passe sur l'autre côté. À l'autre côté.
Nous demandons à Monsieur Pete Bacardi de
This
bien
is so
vouloir
cool. I really like this plane thing going on.
They're announcing the next song.
That's so cool.
Réveille-toi.
That's so cool.
Réveille-toi là.
Réveille-toi, Pete.
Ouais,
Wake up,
yeah.
you're the next coming up. Super sound, right? Yeah.
Very good
Yeah.
production.
Production was really good, and I thought Eben in particular, Fab is. I always thought it was great, but Eben, I thought. You remember last time we had, I told you about the group called Debal.
Yes.
Debal, the twins who rapped together.
Yeah.
They did a collaboration with Duneg.
Yeah.
And Eben is from the group Duneg.
Yeah, I heard them say it. They talked about
Exactly. Yeah.
That was cool. It was chill, man.
Yeah, it was.
Nice little
So it's not always like not always the big artists, the Lino and the Shuriken, and you have like some that are maybe less famous. They haven't had as much success, but maybe they're gonna make more of an effort, or they're gonna try and stand out a bit. So that's quite good.
Okay, le métier rentre.
Yeah. That means
So the job
comes,
the job, right? It's
Yeah,
coming home. The job's coming.
it's more like you're getting good at your job. It's starting to.
it's coming in.
It's coming in, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So I think we play the next three plus the outro. So there's Metier and the rest. They're all classics.
We got Calbo.
Calbo is there. Now you're gonna have a guy. If you can tell, Ekwe, who's the first rapper. He's got a bit of a lisp when he raps, and he creates like a really original style. And Karine, finally a bit of female representation. She's a female singer finally, but she's on there as well.
I like that, man.
That's the métier rentre.
Calbo, Ekwe Vasquez, Karine, c'est le métier qui rentre.
Ah ouais.
Le métier rentre, ce sera double remballe. Ton qui toujours la peur de l'avenir au ventre en 9-8. Je me sens toujours bandit d'élite fuite. À l'attentisme et la galère au trou s'accroche. On vient pour foutre le merdi en beauté. C'est quoi qui cloche? Un truc de guerrier. Flemme peut-être un monde moche. Y'en a plein que ça fait chier. Du rap de fils unique.
On vient pour foutre la merde.
Ouais.
Didn't they say that in the beginning, in the intro?
Yeah. It's possible that they sampled that and put that in the intro.
I think I heard it.
I think you're right. Yeah.
So who's this rapping right now? Do you know?
I thought I think it's Ekwe, but it could be Vasquez. With Ekwe, as I told you, he's got a lisp, and I didn't hear the lisp, so I don't know whether I've got it wrong. But let's keep listening.
Ok, Carlo, Mayonnaise, pour que tout le monde comprenne. On dit l'ONS, armée ça.
Le mec qui rentre et c'est pas à 30 piges que je vais piger. Rester figé à attendre si j'ai quoi bouger. Pour ça j'ai mon QG. Quand tout attaque claque au micro, les cerveaux je viens dérober. Sur place la bande est gros. En compartiment pour la classe, deux pieds sur la banquette j'attends. J'allume une cigarette pour me passer les nerfs. Et je la fume à la gueule de la police des chemins de fer. Le métier rentre et ça se voit. Change à peine de palier. Qu'on vient me chez cher à la gare en Citroën grise métallisée ce soir. Toutes ces paroles écrites en l'air. Qui sortent un jour en plus de 300 000 exemplaires.
Tout ce temps que je cours et ça
Depuis le temps que je cours, je suis des vieux.
Je ne regrette rien car j'ai fait
Je
de mon
suis
mieux.
pas à toi de me dire que c'est pas claque. Je peux raisonner MC, c'est ça ma guerre dans les bacs. Je craque avec la bouche cache, tu as chippé. Moi dans une vraie bouche de pierre, cherche un peu de chepé pour foutre le porte-front. Dans les box sur beatbox à l'ancienne.
Écoute.
Je suis qu'une merde à côté.
Ah, c'est Écoute encore.
Comme il peut tous les jours que
Écoute,
Dieu
égal.
fait. J'ai besoin du passé pour reconstruire le présent. Faut calculer le temps perdu pour des efforts plus conséquents. Je m'arrache-fuis de mon stylo, je plie. Se passe là-haut, je sens du mouvement.
Passe là-haut.
L'envoyer sa bride au couvent. Calpo, c'est bon, on a compris. J'ai reprends tes conseils, t'es fait gaffe à la sombrie.
Tu vois, c'est ça, unis on nique, séparés on se punit, on se nique, réunis pour la revanche et pour le fric, comme tout se dit, la rancune au jour le jour je l'applique, en les laissant sur le cul avec mon sens pratique.
Rien car j'ai fait de mon mieux, je ne fais qu'avancer, chaque jour je fais des efforts.
Et chaque jour je fais des efforts.
Not bad.
Not bad, huh?
Not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Finally getting Karin. She's a great, great singer. She was always kind of the female voice when you had a bit of. They wanted to do it like this. She's great, and Ekwe is from a group called La Rumeur, The Rumor, and they were like the most underground. They never wanted to do anything with the big media, the label, the industry. They were always against the industry. They would do their own things. And they are still there today. They were there in the 90s. They're still there 30 years. They're still releasing albums and stuff like that. So, yeah, another unlikely combination.
You know, the singing kind of puts it together. Like, makes it a proper song instead of just them, just rapping.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like that. And I liked... Vasco is probably one of my favorite on there. Like, I liked his flow. I liked his energy as well. But yeah, what we got next? La verite blesse.
So
so the truth
hurts.
Hurts.
Yeah, like in the English expression is the same. La verite blesse. Truth hurts.
Okay. So what's the history? History lesson number 2.
So another entry. So I don't actually know who Rodriguez is. I don't know him.
Okay.
Never heard of him before. But he's coming with 2 other people. One is a 113.
Okay.
It's a group within the Mafia Quinfri. So Mafia Quinfri was a mega collective of lots of different groups. Very kind of African focus, black focus group, and then within that you had 113, where like 3 rappers, including one called Rinka, who was kind of the leader, was really great, but they were all great. They had lots of success. So there's 113, and then the guy called Rosé, and there's a really crazy anecdote. Rosé, I was in love with his sister.
What?
Big up Sarah Kaminsky. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. Yeah, and when we were young, she said to me, "Hey, why don't you come and check out my brother does some hip hop, and why don't you check him out?" And I was like, well, like everyone was doing hip hop, and got invited, and we were in like a community room, and we're like 20 chairs, and Rosé was there, and he was performing, and at the time I didn't realize he was going to be so massive. It was really when he wasn't famous.
That is crazy.
When he was a kid.
Why have you never told me that before?
No, it's it was weird. Yeah.
What?
It was weird to see, and he's still going. He's still doing well. Very political flow.
That's crazy.
But yeah. So you're about to hear.
So his sister was your girlfriend? Or...
Well, I wish. Nearly, but not quite. Yeah.
Okay. So we got La Verite Blesse Rodriguez. That's it.
Pointilleux comme un grec, je crève, l'instru et prends la sève. Parce que la vie n'est pas un rêve, mes rêves sont mes paupières s'élèvent. J'avance toujours pour percer, bouscule ceux qui se laissent bercer. Soudés au vil partenaire sur la voie RERC. Si ma vie presse, je prends
I think it's Rodriguez. I don't think he did anything else apart from this song.
J'enlève gants et masques, ça dérange, tant mieux ça révolutionne. Je révolutionne, ça me démange, c'est face aux stars des biffones. Je te sueur pour mes prédécesseurs, ma force a pris naissance et elle prendra son épaisseur. Chaque pour moi en pensant aux autres parce que je suis personnel. Je laisse aux bourgeois le 7ème ciel parce qu'il est personnel. Mon élan c'est mon échelle, si aujourd'hui on me voit en selle, les autres ils le ressentiront comme sur un vélo sans selle. Serre fort, pour la haine c'est comme pour un garrot quand ça perd fort. Des mots pour le système pour qu'il affiche erreur. C'est le bordel, on m'aime parce que je suis omniprésent.
Where is that from? Do you
It's
not
a
know?
sample. I don't know. It's a sample from something famous, but maybe a song from the 60s or something. No.
No, like
No.
I recognize the background.
Yeah, but you must have heard it somewhere else. But
Another
it's
rap
not,
song.
It's well, not.
Première classe, Jeep numéro 12, Rodriguez pour l'Est du Nord.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool. I was checking to see where you might
I
have heard that
promise you I've
sample.
heard that.
It's from
It's so close. I literally know it. Is it?
It's from a 1967 song, and it's been sampled 53 times
Oh, wow.
by hip hop artists.
This makes
from,
sense. It makes
from
sense.
Snoop Dogg to lots and lots of different artists, American artists who sampled him.
Oh, it's not French hip hop. I know it from.
No.
It's US hip hop. It's
Scarface has sampled it.
Oh
lots
my
of
days, not
American
coming to me.
guys.
I'm sure I know. I've heard
The
it.
Wu-Tang have sampled it twice.
Oh,
Black Street have sampled
it is. I think it is Wu-Tang. Crime something. Cash rules everything around me.
CREAM.
Cream. Yeah, cash rules everything around me. That's where I've heard it from. I finally.
Okay.
Finally remember.
There we go.
Remember.
So yeah.
It wasn't French, but yeah. If you guys know about that song, then you know about that song, man. That song's a classic. But yeah, it was a cool song though. It was cool. Yeah. It's nothing that special about it to me.
Well, so Rodriguez, I just checked him. He didn't do anything apart from that song, but he's okay. But the 113 is the 113. They were particularly good in there, I think.
Yeah, they were cool. They were cool.
And Rosé, of course, he's my man. Hi, Sarah. How you doing?
All right. So what we got next?
What we got next?
Cash rules everything around me. Get the money, dollar.
So next is like two mega stars, two huge rappers, Passy and Oxmo. So Oxmo Puccino is from Time Bomb. So he was with Pete Bacardi. He was with X-Men. He was with Lunatic. They were all they all came together and they were just amazing, right? That's Oxmo Puccino. He's still around today. He's on TV. He's become a mega star. He's great. He's doing very poetic style. And then the other one is Passy. Passy is the lead of Minister Hammer from Sector A. So one of the first generation of hip hop. You had NTM, you had IAM, you had Minister Hammer. He was there, and he's the founder of Bissona Bisso. He's done lots and lots of stuff on solo with other groups. So you combine those two mega forces and you get Nautilus Black December.
Oh, that's the name of the song.
Let's go.
All right, song's in English. I even got to translate it.
Chers passagers, l'atterrissage est proche. Veuillez vérifier que votre ceinture est bien attachée et ajustée.
We're going to land. We're landing now.
Very cool.
Ouais. Ma croisière, les buts en galère, latitude nord 95 degrés. Années 80, on en voulait le gré ou de force. L'esprit fort, solide carapace, dépassant en plein mer. Pas si un passé de passer à devenir un dieu de la mer.
Je suis dans le bateau, j'perds.
Les jets au stress déchirent. Les voiles et le ciel se mélangent, les chiens, les poissons attendent alléchant. On n'est pas seul ici, voici les tasses et les ponts sont tasses. Star qu'au noir à ceux qui quêtent pour l'enterrement.
Moi je suis speed à 50 nœuds dans une eau infestée de squales. Comme une Indiana, j'ai la dalle et je vais ramener le Graal.
Système strass et paillettes.
En fait, t'es à 100 milieux sous pression.
Dans le Black December.
Je voulais marcher sur la lune, briller, devenir une étoile.
La merde sert t'es sous tension.
Dans le Black December.
Star System strass et paillettes.
En fait, t'es à 100 milieux sous pression.
Dans le Black December.
Sous pression.
Dans le Black December.
Je voulais marcher sur la lune, briller, devenir une étoile.
La merde sert t'es sous tension.
Dans le Black
December.
J'ai plus de bijoux que toi.
J'ai plus de grosses têtes.
J'ai plus de chemises en soie.
J'ai plus de survêt,
plus de stéréotypes. Mais la enleveuse, elles viennent de but que ça suffit. On va pas s'embrouiller entre millionnaires pour des
Paye ton resto, Oxmo, v'latte une resta, carte gold comme Oxmo.
They were just starting, so it's all about being a star, being a mega star, and being attracted to the star system. And here, what you just heard, they were like saying, "Oh, I've got more money than you. Oh, I've got better shoes than you. I've got better tracksuit than you. I've got more tracksuit than you. I've got." The two big stars.
C'est mon foulard chez
Merci. Mais dis à tous ceux qui trahissent et critiquent que je m'en fous, avec eux on n'a pas élevé le porc épique.
J'ai perdu trop d'amis par millions. Dire que l'on s'appelait familia, ces sentiments deviennent familiers.
Pas plein de tueurs que le mec qui se fait enculer. Et la vie de leur mère dans ce bise, y'en a trop qui veulent t'enfiler.
On devient froid comme l'hiver et c'est ça, c'est du blanc comme neige, l'industrie du disque. Et le fisc veulent alléger ta vie. Trop de chaînes conneries dans le raid d'October avec Passy et Ox. Embarque dans le Black December. Je voulais voler d'un Star System, strass et paillettes.
En fait, t'es à 100 milieux sous pression.
Dans le
Black December.
Je fais du plot. On combat, on fait que trop.
What does Black December mean?
Well, so you got I think it's to do with the Red October.
Ooh.
Red October was like a famous submarine. Submarine, yeah. And there was a movie like about Red October, and I think it's to play on words. So they're black, of course. So it's about being black. So they call it Black December.
Well,
and it's Nautilus. It's a reference to the sea as well. So I think that's that's probably why they call Black December.
Cool, very cool. They mix their voices together, arguing on a beat.
Yeah,
that's a good track, man. What we got next?
The plane is landing now.
The plane is landing.
Yeah.
It's over.
That's it.
Mesdames, Messieurs, nous sommes arrivés à destination. Nous espérons que votre voyage a été agréable. Nous vous remercions d'avoir choisi la compagnie première classe et souhaitons vous revoir sur notre prochain vol. Au revoir.
Wow.
There we go. Première classe. Yeah. What did you think?
It was cool. Like I said, I really like the concept of the plane, the plane landing, and all the different sounds. Because it feels like you've been on a plane and you're like going through and all these different cities and towns.
Yeah, I think
like
when you kind of bring lots of people together from all sorts of different groups, you have to try and work out how can we make it like it feels like an album, rather than just song that's being thrown. So they've tried to bring it together.
I really do like that.
Like this.
And all the rappers, they did their thing, man. It was nice to hear different sounds. Sounds from Marseille.
Yeah, so next time we do more Marseille. It's gonna be good. The next one is big album.
Big album. So yeah, man. If you guys want to see another compilation,
more French classic hip hop,
then man, like, subscribe, and if you like the reaction, let us know in the comments, and let us know any other compilations you want us to listen to. But it's been Vilo and
Dad from the 9-3.
Represent. See you. Out, man.